I'm Lisa Leitch, president of College Bound Mentor, and students often ask me, how do colleges actually get their ACT scores? And the only way for that to happen is for you to go to the ACT website and request that your scores be sent. So once you get into the ACT site that says send your scores to others, you go to login and you put in your username and password. It's a great idea to have that written down somewhere so that it's easy for you to find, and you log in. Once you log in, you'll have the opportunity to either view your scores, view score report choices, or send your scores. So you want to click on the Send Your Scores button, and from there you have all of the tests that you've taken the exam. Now if you've taken more than one exam, you're going to have to send each test date separately. You do that if you have schools that will superscore the ACT and create another combined composite scores. Not that many colleges do that, so you want to make sure and see which ones do. But for this purpose, we're going to just send the April scores. So you would hit April and you would go continue. Now if you've sent them before, you would have a list of where you sent the schools. If not, you would put in the name of the schools, and you could search by name, you could search by location, or if you happen to know the 4-digit code for the college, you could do it that way. So the first is to search by name. So let's say we want to send it to the University of Michigan. So I just usually put in a piece of the name because it might be called something different, and then it'll list all the schools in Michigan. So in this instance, we want the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. So that 4-digit code would be 2062, if you knew that. And then you would select that one. And then you could add another choice. And let's say now you also want to send the school to Drexel. So you would search it by name, and then you would click that one and you would select it. Then from there, you would go to continue. It's going to ask you to put in your credit card information, so you would put that in. It's $12 per school. So the ACT, you have to pay for each test date separately, so it's $12 per test date per school. You'd put in that, and then you would hit submit, and then your scores will be sent.